Dinkum's latest update is here, and it's glowing with mystery, magic, and must-have items. Grab that comfy cozy drink and let's get into it. Dinkum's latest update is finally here, and it's full of fun new additions like a brand new in-game event, Steam achievements, and plenty of quality of life tweaks and bug fixes to make your time even better on the island. But before we dive into everything to expect from this update, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell to get notified of all of my future gaming content. And be sure to follow me over on Twitch for even more chaos where I stream alongside YouTube. Alright, let's kick things off by jumping straight into the super hyped Steam achievements that we've been waiting for since Dinkum's 1.0 dropped. As I mentioned in my Everything You Need to Know About Dinkum's 1.0 full release video, linked right here in the cards, achievements were still a work in progress back then and didn't quite make the full launch. Just a quick heads up, if you are playing in the creative mode, achievements won't unlock, so keep that in mind when you're aiming to collect them all. Now you might have noticed the achievement list appeared on Steam a little earlier than expected during testing. While players could see all the achievements ahead of time, progress wasn't unlocking just quite yet. So if you thought it was a bug, don't worry, it was shared over on the official Discord and Steam that it was just a little mix-up. So now we've got 25 brand new creative and quirky achievements to chase. And some of them are the classics that you'd normally expect, but others are totally unique. These special unique ones came from a friendly Discord challenge where the community pitched their own awesome and unusual achievement ideas. Big shout out to the top winners for bringing in such fun and fresh ideas to the game. I can't wait to discover every single one while streaming it with you all. Now, along with the exciting new achievements, the update also brings some pretty sweet quality of life improvements to make your gameplay even smoother and more enjoyable. Crafting just got way easier. You can now bulk craft stackable items. No more tedious one-by-one crafting during those late night sessions. And here's a neat little winter surprise. If you destroy a Warimu nest, there's a chance it'll respawn every Saturday when the day rolls over. So break a nest on Wednesday and it might be back by Saturday, and keep coming back all winter long. Now just remember, this only happens during winter. Nests won't respawn in any other seasons. Next, we've got some great performance boosts and smoother camera controls for both characters and vehicles. Plus, aiming with controllers just got easier with improved controls and a better camera view, perfect for what's coming next. The Bone Bow now shoots farther and charges faster, so get ready to unleash some serious chaos. And for those playing on Steam Deck or in big picture mode, Steam keyboard support has been added to make your experience even smoother. And finally, UI text and elements on smaller screens are now easier to read and look sharper than ever, making everything crisp and clean. Next up, we've got a bunch of little bug fixes, a little too many to read off here, so I'll just pop them up here on the screen for you. But a few stand out, including a pergola bug where they could overlap and cause item loss when picked up. Since I've seen some amazing builds using pergolas, it'll be interesting to see how this fix shakes things up. And finally, the infamous bug where dresses and skirts would get stuck halfway on the waist is gone. No more characters looking like they just dashed out of the dunny without fixing their outfits. Now, most of these fixes are pretty general and not game-breaking, but it's great to see them being squashed out to keep the game running smoothly. And of course, I've saved the best news for last. The brand new Night Merchant event packed with all kinds of exciting new items. Not a fan of spoilers? Go ahead and cover your eyes and your ears. Got them covered? Awesome. And for those brave souls ready to dive in, you definitely chose wisely. Starting now, on the 19th of every in-game month, a mysterious visitor will show up at your visitor site with a colorful, glowing tent that's impossible to miss. You'll want to dash right inside, but wait. A sign at the entrance will tell you to come back when it's late. That means you'll need to hang on tight until midnight, aka late in the game, when your stamina takes a pretty big dip. Once the spooky night rolls in, the tent flaps will swing open to reveal the mysterious Night Merchant, who apparently hails from the depths. Inside, you'll find a bunch of black mystery bags up for grabs. each one giving you a chance at 3 random items. Stick around because we'll dive into all the possible rewards in just a moment. You'll also find a new item called the Blistering Bottle, which lets you summon a heat wave the very next day after using it. Since heat waves bring a valuable new resource, this is perfect for treasure hunters who want to pick the perfect moment to strike. Plus, you can buy either a glowing box or a glowing slab alongside the bottle and mystery bags. It switches up each visit, but it's always one or the other. And these glowing gadgets act like little TVs, showing cool little visuals that change depending on the time of day. And the third big highlight of this event is the new jewelry table right next to the night merchant, where you can craft a whole collection of stylish new earrings and even a nose ring. There's 7 awesome accessories to make each month when the night merchant drops by. The nose ring calls for some iron ingots, while all the earrings need gold, plus there's special gems like perfect aquamarine, ruby, opal, pearl, and so on. And once the night merchant visits for the first time, your in-game calendar will mark their return every month, so you'll never miss out. So what exactly can you get from these mystery bags? Each bag drops 3 random items from a fantastic mix, including a bone mask, a bone shirt, bone pants, and bone shoes. That's right, a full glowing bone outfit to rock. Keeping the glow going, you can also score a glowing dress, a glowing coat, and glowing sunglasses, plus a new glowing pickaxe and glowing axe. And the rarest of them all, the glowing glider. I've opened nearly 100 mystery bags in creative mode and I still haven't gotten it. It's definitely a rare treasure. When you do snag yours up, drop a comment below and let me know how many bags it took you. And last but not least, the glowing theme continues with a glowing mushroom pot and a stunning new glowing path that looks absolutely amazing. Now, switching gear from the glowing goodies, you also have a chance to get some cool new clothing like giant bat wings, giant feather wings, and a quirky paper hat. On the furniture side, these mystery bags can drop 2 fresh items, a gentle sounding wind chime that plays soft little melodies with the breeze, and a spooky green glowing floor candelabra that sets the perfect eerie mood. Now here's a fun twist, a new toy item called the die. It's kind of like the throwing disc where you can place it down temporarily for some multiplayer minigame fun, but it's not permanent decor. Plus, there's a new handbell you can carry around to ring and annoy your friends, because why not? And wait, there's more. There's one more surprise. The Jackaroo wand that creates a wind vortex, sending you up into the air when you keep jumping inside of it. Pretty cool stuff. Now, on top of all of the new cool goodies from the night merchant, there's even more fresh furniture and clothing coming your way. You'll find these through villager requests, Franklin's shop, blueprints, the recycling bin, the clothing store, or even as gifts from villagers. The new clothing lineup includes slip dresses in bright red, blue, and yellow, plus fresh color options for coats in blue and orange. There's also festive holiday hats in pink, green, orange, and purple. On top of that, you'll find a cool retro sweater, face and nose bandages, and a fancy new fiery halo to complete your look. Now, according to the patch notes, there should be 14 new clothing items, but I've only tracked down 13 so far, so if I did miss one, I'm so sorry. Now on to the furniture. There's a gorgeous new hanging planter perfect for planting flowers, which I am absolutely obsessed with and will be adding it to nearly every one of my builds. And here's a great one. You can now place wooden swings in normal mode. There's a brand new recipe to discover with a blueprint over at Franklin's shop. While creative mode players did have this swing already and have been enjoying it for quite a while, this is finally your chance to bring this adorable swing into your regular survival game. And that's a wrap, y'all. I am super pumped to dive into building with all of these new amazing items, and I can't wait to transform one of my island spots into a massive glowing party zone, perfect for my work in progress Miami Island. Now let me know in the comments below, what are you most excited about in this new night merchant update? And how are you planning to use all of the glowing goodies and the fresh gear? Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to never miss when I go live or drop new gaming content. All right, y'all, until the next time, happy gaming. Bye.